So we are going to Sarnia. Today I will try to back up the B train altogether. I have finally nailed it. This is my achievement for today. Good morning. So it's day 4 of the week and I'm heading again to Sarnia. This time at a different location in Sarnia. So the route is going to be pretty much the same. The only different thing today is that I am carrying a 20 feet container, not a double, not a 40, but 20. So it's going to be a fairly easier day, not too hectic. So let me show you. My today's ride is this, just a 20 feet today. I had to move my mud flaps over because you see they were here, and then whenever I would take turn with these kind of chassis, what happens is while taking the turn the mud flaps get folded. So in this case either I could just like move the fifth wheel to increase the gap, but I find it easier to move the mud flaps, so I put them here. So let's go ahead and carry on with our day. I am going to fast forward my driving time because I have already shown you my way to Sarnia where you can stop the roads and stuff. So we are not going to go through that again. So I'm just going to fast forward and get to Sarnia, and I will show you this customer because this customer has a different entrance and a different exit. So I will show you that's kind of interesting. So my trip today is like going from Mississauga with an empty container to Sarnia, get it loaded, and then deliver that load container to a shipping yard, and then be back to my own yard. It's gonna take I think around 10 to 11 hours. So let's see how it goes. So I finally made to the location. It's 11:40 and I left at 8:15, so it took me roughly 3 hours, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I did not stop anywhere. So that is the entrance and here are the instructions. So basically it's a one-way yard. You go from here and then you go all the way around and then you come back from here. So whenever we are parking at a dock, there are a few things to look for. I'll put in some pictures basically. So the dock should be clear of everything. There shouldn't be any wires hanging or the shed coming in your way because you don't want to, break anything. And then people complain about the drivers. So it's our responsibility to make sure there is no wires hanging and the dock is clear. So if there is anything, you can literally just go to the guys and tell them that either give you another dock or clear things up for you. First thing, once you are backed up, you want to check is that your trailer lines up with the dock plate, so it's easier to open it and load, because if it's like even inches off, you may have to adjust it. These guys are so nice. They loaded me before their lunch break, so it took them what, like 15-20 minutes, and it's good that I only had it 20 feet. The last thing you want to check after every load is that the paperwork. So what are you looking for in the paperwork? You want to make sure that your truck number, truck license plate, trailer number, trailer license plate is exactly what you have. Check the serial number with the paperwork. Check the description of the goods, what you're carrying, from where it's coming, where it's going, how much weight there is, how many pieces there are, because this information is very important for you if you are driving any product basically, because let's say if you get stopped for an inspection on your way, you must know what you're carrying. All right, I think now it's time to head out. Let's go to the shipping yard, drop this container, exit. You don't go back the same way, you basically come here, stop here, and then you take your paperwork and stuff, and then once you pass that white booth, there is the exit, and then that's it. We'll be done for the day. So I ended up my shift at 8:30 right now. Look at the clouds, it was raining the whole day. So I got stuck in a couple of accidents, and then I also got stuck at the shipping yard for a couple of hours where the crane guy did not show up, and I was running out of my clock, so I ended up coming back without making the delivery. I think that's how your job goes like when it's like completely flexible and depends on various other factors like weather, accidents, traffic, customers, depends, right? So that's all right. Let's call it a day, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 a.m. for my last day of the week. Before steering ahead, let's learn together, and I will see you the next time.